Hey, it's the Footy Coach here. I think I'm going to start calling these videos Ref Watch. I had another video planned but couldn't let this slide as once again another weekend full of controversy with refereeing decisions, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Something I want to highlight is the reprehensible behaviour of the Sun newspaper. On Saturday, Bolton fan Ian Purslow passed away after collapsing during their game. He sadly died later in hospital. Game was cancelled and the Sun, which has a history of blaming football fans for shit, published an awful headline in print with a report underneath implying Bolton Wanderers were snowflakes for cancelling the game. This tabloid is boycotted on Merseyside, and I'm telling all fans, you should do the same. They're a disgrace. No football fan should ever not return home from a game. We love football. We love this sport. Don't give this tabloid an inch. Rest in peace to Ian, and my condolences to his family and Bolton Wanderers who did the right thing. On Friday night, we had Burnley versus Luton, a relegation battle between two promoted clubs. Burnley leading until the final few minutes of the game when Luton scored their equaliser. Adebayo fouls Trafford and it's headed in. If you look at these images here, it's obvious that the attacker has no intention of playing the ball. He impedes the goalkeeper, he pushes his ass into him as Trafford is in mid-air going for the ball. It's a foul. How have these buffoons on VAR looked at it and decided it's not? This is big for Burnley. That's 2 points they should have had in a relegation battle against rivals for those places. The financial impact could be huge. These guys have the technology but still can't get it right even when looking at it again. Rob Edwards himself said he would have been really unhappy if that had happened to his team. The next big moment was at Chelsea versus Fulham, the West London derby. Can't lie, it was a bit of a drab game. I think Chelsea deserved to win anyway, but Malo Gusto flies into Willian. My view of these kind of tackles is that no, it's just a mistimed tackle, but the referees over this season have given these as red cards. So why is this different? He's gone over his foot into his ankle, and Gusto himself has been sent off previously for the same kind of tackle. If you're sending off others for that and they're having 3 match bans, then this should be the same. Again, this is not about whether, we want these kind of tackles in our game or not, but we want refereeing consistency. If you're sending off other people throughout the season for those tackles, then it should be the same. VAR again was just sat on their arse, not thinking about that at all. Where's the consistency? Finally, at St James's Park, I'd like to know all of your thoughts on this. Ederson gets injured after what to me was a clear offside. In fact, there's 3 offside players here. The linesman is in line with those players that are offside. Why doesn't he just raise his flag? I know they're supposed to let the play develop, etc., but come on, clearly offside here. The fact that he didn't raise the flag has meant that Ederson has been clattered into by his own player trying to stop a goal. They scored, and now Ederson's out for how long? We don't know. This is going to have a massive impact on the title race, and if he's out for longer, might have an impact on Man City's Champions League run as well. Couldn't find a clip of it, but Timo Werner was called offside yesterday, and the play wasn't allowed to develop, and I thought that one was way tighter than this. So again, it's about the consistency in this and common sense. This requires common sense. Jurgen Klopp keeps saying there's no common sense amongst the referees, and he's right in this instance. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I made this on the fly today. Like I said, I had another one planned. That'll be out in a couple of days, and I'm really glad for all of the support that you've all been showing me recently. Thank you for watching, and don't buy the Sun.